I am preparing you guys for three to $400,000 per year jobs, such as this one. The stuff that I talk about on this channel are exactly what we're seeing in jobs like this. So first of all, this is a marketing data science role at Wealthfront. There are so many roles like this. This just happened to come through my inbox today. You can see the salary range is typical, where the cash component is, 160 to $210,000. It's pretty rare for the cash component to be over like 250. Plus equity bonus, you figure a minimum of 15% gives you an extra 30 or so K. This could bring up the baseline to about 240K in cash. And then there's going to be an equity component as well, which is probably going to bring you well over the $300,000 total compensation range for this role. Now, what makes this so relevant to the stuff that I'm talking about here? So, first of all, a strong foundation in practical statistics, including the use of causal inference, which they are specifically calling out. And that is probably going to be a big component of all the projects that you do in this role if they are specifically calling that out. And they do. They talk about exactly the projects you're going to be working on. So understand the impact of marketing campaigns, conversion probabilities, incrementality estimation. This is all the stuff that I've talked about, whereas experimentation and quasi-experimentation, media mix modeling. I have a whole bunch of videos here and on my YouTube channel for tutorials on media mix modeling, A/B experiment design. These are all things that we talk about right here. And incidentally enough, I was just on a coaching call today, a mock interview, and I talked about this exact thing where you will be dealing with stakeholders who may have vague business problems, but you as a data scientist, especially in the case study interview, need to know how to turn that into math and code that you can code up precisely and model precisely. So here's the thing. There is so much like career content out here, and a lot of people give a wide range of advice. And all I'm saying is this: advice can be relevant for different situations. And so just be aware of where you are getting your information from. Is that person that you're getting information from, are they putting people in these two to 300, $400,000 a year jobs? Is that the level that you are going for? If you're going for more like the junior stuff, then not everything that I talk about has to be relevant. But if you are going for these senior roles, you don't necessarily want to be taking advice from people who are landing others more in the 30, 40, $50,000 range or even low 100s.